Hi guys, how's everyone doing? It's Melissa Davis from By Mimi with Love, and today guys I wanted to do a tutorial on how I make my hidden paper clips. And that's what these are. All three of these are hidden paper clips. Guys, this was not my ideal. I found this ideal on YouTube. Anyone can find it. Just search for hidden paper clips. I don't know. I mean, I watched several videos, so there is no one particular person that I copied. I just watched several videos and then did it my way, which is what I normally do. But I certainly don't want to take credit for the ideal because the ideal was not mine. I don't know whose it was, but it wasn't mine. Anyway, I have made 3 paper clips. Now this one is made out of material, and I just love how that looks. I've got a little heart trim right here, and of course I put a little bits of lace under there, and there's a little frame. But this is actually made out of material, and a piece of cardstock. But I had picked up these little squares, I don't know when. And I just used those and fold them, and or any material will work. It doesn't have to be one of the squares, but I just think they turn out so cute with the material on them. And they just slide right onto your paper or book or whatever. This one I made out of a Dollar Tree placemat, guys. I like using the placemats from Dollar Tree. I use them for several things. But on the hidden paper clips, they hide the paper clip really well. That's why I like the material too. I don't want the goal is for you not to be able to see the paper clip in there. But yeah, this one was made out of a Dollar Tree placemat, and I've just cut a little hole in it and put a little clock there for a dangle. And once again, it just slides right into place. This one was made completely out of paper. Okay. And I've got a little butterfly on it. So you can make them out of a lot of different things. They're fun to make. They're really cute when they're done. I really like them. And last night, I was watching Carol from Carol's Recrafted Boutique, and she was making a pocket out of burlap. And that's when I got the great idea, well, why couldn't we make one of these out of burlap? So guys, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make some hidden paper clips today, and I'm going to show you how I do it. And like I said, it's not my ideal, but this is the way I do it. And you might want to watch some more videos and come up with your own way. One thing is, you'll notice this one is sitting up higher than the other two. And that is because I intentionally did that because I knew I was going to put a hole in it. So I put the inside piece a little lower so this would all sit up higher. But anyway, let's get started and make us some paper clips, okay? And the first one we're going to do is my brainstorm from Carol last night, watching her make that pocket out of burlap. So I usually start out, guys, and you can make these any size you want, but I've just gotten to where I kind of stick to one size. I will make them slimmer, but I usually start out with a 2 by 5 either piece of paper, material, whatever I'm going to use. This is 2 inches by 5. Now the inside piece that your paper clip is going to sit on needs to be 3/4 inches shorter. So this is 4 1/4. So if you decided to do 1/6 inches, then the inside pieces would be 5 1/4. Just allow 3/4 of an inch for your inside piece, okay? Then when you fold this top piece, you are going to fold it, whether it's paper or material. You want to leave 1/4 inch longer right here. And the reason I do this is I think, see how there's a little lip? It's just so much easier to see where to slide it in at. You're not fumbling around looking for it because it's right there. Okay? So leave like a 3/4 inch piece there and fold it. Then you're going to do the same thing with this. And you can measure it if you want, but I don't fool with it. I just leave that at about 1/4 of an inch. And I fold it as well. Except my fold's a little off. So let me get that straight. Want your fold to be good and straight. And don't forget, folks, it's paper. You're stronger than that. You can bend it to your will. I'm also going to take my corner rounder, because if you do the corners on the inside piece, it also seems to slide on and off the paper much better. And I usually round the outside too, but you can't with this burlap. Okay? Then you're going to find you a paper clip, and most of the time it doesn't matter what color it is because you're not going to be able to see it. So let's go with this yellow because you may be able to see that through that one. So you put your paper clip on there. Oh, no, you can't see it. Good. Very good. Okay. So you take your smaller piece, you're folding it, leaving a 1/4 inch lip down here. You're rounding all 4 corners. Then on the folded side, you slide on your paper clip, good and snug, all the way down, right in the middle. I'll use hot glue and Fabri-Tac for this. I'm going to use just a little bit of hot glue. Just to hold my paper clip in place. But since I'm using this burlap, I definitely want to use my Fabri-Tac. So I'm just going to come in with my Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac. And then I'm going to put that right on there, making sure that all my card is covered. And as you can see, it is. So now I can come in on the back side and do the same thing. Just going to do a little bit of hot glue to help hold my paper clip in place. Then I'm going to come in with my Fabri-Tac again. Now, if this were paper, guys, I would be using my art glitter glue or my poster glue. I'm using this Fabri-Tac because it's fabric and it will do better with it. Okay. Get that down there. And don't go overboard with your glue. You don't want it coming out everywhere. Okay. Now, since that's fabric, I'm going to lay this one aside and let it rest. Oh, look at that glue coming out. Insane. Oh. Well, let's go ahead and get this little piece down. Since all that glue is coming out, we can go ahead and glue. Close up my glue. And I'll get this little piece down. Now remember, this burlap was inspired by Carol. So we got to have some bits and pieces on them, as she calls it. So we got to have this, got to have a little material on it. Now just let that dry and then I'll trim it up the way I want it. But that way I didn't waste my glue. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to do this one. My material is, again, 5 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only need this. It's 5 too. And the reason for it, I don't want it shorter because it's material. I want you to be able to slide that in there. So I need that extra stability down here. So when I'm using the material, I don't do a 1/4 inch, a 3/4 inch shorter. I make this and the material the exact same length, so I have stability all the way down here. With the paper, it doesn't matter. You know, you've got that stability. But with the cloth, you need the stability. Okay? So, my material is 5 inches and my board is 5 inches. Again, I'm going to fold this a little bit short. Crease that really well. Lay that aside, and we want this to be 2 inches, right? So I'm going to kind of center it between the 2 inches. And then I'm going to bring it over on this first score line, or first line. And guys, I'm going to score my material just like we do paper. And it will lay so smooth and flat for you. And we've got it right there. And we're going to bring this over because we want this 2 inches, right? I hope y'all can tell what I'm doing. And again, I'm just going to score this material. And you'll get a wonderful crease. You can do that too if your material is really wrinkled. But you see how that folds that? Come on this side. And you just see how that works? Isn't that awesome? But I do want to make sure it stays together, so I'm going to add just a little bit of my Fabri-Tac just down the edge here. And not a lot, because I don't want it oozing through. but I do want it to stay together. And we'll do the same thing on this side. When you want this to come out, it won't. And when you set it down and you don't want it to come out, it oozes right out on you. It's like trying to get a puppy to do something when you want to show it off. Or a kid. Okay. Now this time, guys, I want to go around. I think it would be really cute to go around the edges of my material with some stitches. You know, some white, like white stitches. So I thought that would be kind of fun. If this, okay. And I'm not trying to get anything great. I just want to put some stitching up through it. Just to make it look cute. I was about to pull it off her. Okay. Keep going here. I know Carol always, well, not always, but most times she sews something on it. So I felt very compelled to sew a little on them. She's so inspiring. Guys, if you don't know Carol, you should go over and sub to her. She is an amazing crafter and so original, and most of what she does is done with junk. It's just amazing what she creates. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cute. Okay, let's go back across this way. It's a little harder when you've got to push it through double. But we'll get there. Okay. Uh-oh, that's going to be cute. I just know it. I just know it. I don't have a sewing machine. But it is something I would like to have in my crafting. I've just never, you know, I'm not willing to learn to make clothes or anything, so it just seems like it's quite extravagant just to use in paper crafting. And I do have one of the little portable ones, but I'm not sure if it'll even work anymore. Okay. Yeah, I think that's cute, guys. Now I'll just tie those off. I guess this is going to be a little bit of a long video because, oh goodness, excuse me. We still got more to do. All right. Then once again, you're going to get your paper clip. Well, first we're going to round our corners. Okay. Then we're going to put on our paper clip. And our material is going to go over it. Just like so. Okay. So, uh-oh. Get that in the middle. I'm not liking the way that paper clip is sitting. I'm going to try another paper clip. Sometimes they can be a little warped. Yeah, see, that's much better. Okay. Alright, guys, I'm going to get me a drink and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And I cut this. I went ahead and cut my little 1/4 inch thing right there. I forgot I did have to do that on the cloth when I just did it after I had already folded it, just like I did this one, because I forgot. Because you want it to be able to slide in there. You see what I mean? So you want that little lip right there. One a little bit shorter, the front a little bit shorter than the back. So it will work better. And once again, this has to go on with the Fabri-Tac. So let's get some hot glue on and around there. And if you don't know what I'm using, guys, this is the Lynn Lilly glue gun. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. It's the best glue gun I've ever used. One of my favorite things about it is you can turn it on and off. And you can really control how much comes out. If you just want a tiny bit, for like when you're working on flowers and that kind of thing, yeah, it's not a problem. Really changed my hot glue life. Okay, we've got our glue on. And we're just going to lay that down to cover our front. I just love the way the material looks on it. It's so pretty. Make sure you can't see that card on the back. We're going to do the same thing back here with our hot glue gun all the way around our paper clip. Add our Fabri-Tac again. Let's close it up so it don't come squirting out everywhere. And as you can see, that paper clip is hidden. Now we're going to give this one a few minutes to dry before we do anything else on it. We're going to come back to the burlap, and I'm going to cut that down a little bit. Of course, you can leave it hanging off the side or however you want to. And then we got to have a little lace look here. So I'm just going to use a piece of this. And that's all I'm going to need. And then we're going to put this right here. Actually, that's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to put it on there and then we'll cut it off. So I'm just going to use a little bit of my hot glue. And then my sticker is going to go right here on top. And I'm going to add a little hot glue to my sticker too, because I love Dollar Tree stickers, but they don't always stick the best. That is for sure. And then where is our word? Gotta have a word if you're trying to be inspired by Carol. You're definitely going to have a word on it. Like that. And guys, I'm not doing it for the sake of time, but you could distress all this stuff and, I mean, you know, just make it put as much time as you want to in it. But that worked, guys. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it's great. Yeah, even with the burlap, guys, that turned out really cute. I really like it. So you could go to town with these things. I mean, that's really cute with the burlap. Got that idea from Carol, and I really like that. These are really cute. Okay, now let's. This is one of the Dollar Tree placemats. Pretty much the same concept, guys. You're going to fold your inner piece a little short. And once again, you're going to round all 4 of your corners. Okay. I use these these can be used for a lot of different things, guys. They really can. And you can round the corners on these placemats as well. But yeah, they can be used for all kinds of fun things. Once again, grab a, start to say clothespin, paper clip, secure it with the hot glue, And on this one, because we're using the placemat, I'm going to glue the whole thing with the hot glue. Making sure I've got that on there. Now see, if I wanted this to go up, I could put my fold, if I wanted it set up on the page like this one set up higher, all I've got to do is fold it up here. See, here's the place. If I fold it up here, then it's going to only set to here, and this part will be higher. But I'm not going to do that with this one. I'm going to put it right where it goes. Let's get our glue on. I have to have another glue stick. We're just going to make sure it's sitting right where we want it before we fold it. And there it is, guys. They are not hard to make at all. Ta-da! And they look so cute. I just love them. I think they're gorgeous. They're so fun. I really like that burlap one. Now I'm going to do one more. Oh, let's finish up our little house. Well, I'm ending up with a lot of paper clips here, guys. Look at all these. All right, let's finish this one really quick, because oh, that was what I was going to put on this one. It's the bird. So let's just go ahead and finish it up. Once again, going to help out that Dollar Tree sticker. And then we've got this little Think Happy Thoughts. So there's that one. Now, this one. I thought it would be cute. And I had a saying for it somewhere. There it is. I thought it would be cute to use one of these little cute Dollar Tree stickers, guys, right? They are so cute. And I know I'm kind of doing this in a hurry, but look at that. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Let's see if we can get it up in the... Okay. How cute is that, guys? And let's needs to go like right. Let's move him on down. And he's definitely going to have some hot glue. Well, let's use the poster glue, because as sure as the world, if I put that hot glue on there, it's going to melt this holographic sticker. And a little more. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Of course, I had to drop that. Needs something right there, doesn't it? Yeah, I have to find something to put right there, but look at that. Live in the moment. I'm just loving them. All those adorable paper clips. Now, the only one I haven't showed you is the one to do with paper, guys. And it is really pretty much the same thing. And remember, you can make these as big as you want. You don't have to follow my instructions. So I'm folding that inner piece again. Leaving a little bit of a notch. And I'm going to fold this one. And we're going to put our paper clip. On here. And let's go with our glue. And this time we can use the glue all the way around because it's paper. I'm just sitting that right on top of there. And that one stuck out just a tad. And we're going to do the same thing on the back. It's so easy, guys. I mean, it's really up to you, whatever you want to do, how big you want to make them, how slim, skinny, or whatever. But I just follow this little routine of mine because I can sit here and make several. Oh, I did forget to round the corners on this one, guys, which is okay because I believe I can come in and do it now. On the bottom one anyway. But that looks really cute. Pretty happy with it. Let's see if it works. Yes, it works just fine. And on this one, guys, I'm going to put some little bunny rabbits. Some little Easter bunny rabbits. I'm going to have this one going this way. And that one going that way. Scoot him over a little more. Now, how cute is that, guys? I need me a little Hoppy Easter up there, but how cute is that? I mean, they're just so cute. Guys, you can do, see the back? You can do, and you can decorate the back, but it's not going to lay down flat, you know. And you got to consider that, you know, when you're making them. What do you want to use it for? Because if you're going to close a book, how, you know, you got to be careful what you pile on the top of here. For instance, if I had it on this page in the middle of my book, you see that one is flat enough that it closes and doesn't mess up your book. But if you go too thick or put too much on the front, you got to consider that that's going to pop out. You know what I mean? It's going to make your book pop out. But there they are, darlings. There are my hidden paper clips. I hope any or part of this made some sense. It really is 1, 2, 3, and you're done. You're going to spend more time decorating them than you are making them. And they are so cute. I love them. They work great. And
I'm not sure I understand.
that was my watch, guys. Look at those. And I love the burlap. Yeah, I think that was a very cute idea. But there they are. There's our hidden paper clips. Guys, if you make some, please give me a heads up in the video, in the comments. Gosh, so I can check them out. Thanks so much. I know this video got long, but it's a tutorial, guys. It happens. Thanks for watching. If you did stick around to the end, I appreciate it. You know the drill. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Yada, yada, yada. Come back and see me. And from Virginia, guys, we'll be talking to you. Bye-bye now.